Hey, guys. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon and welcome to Rcity. Today we're doing our annual Houston Hope for Homeless Block Party. So
Whoop,
we're
whoop.
excited to be out here for our third annual Houston Hope for Homeless Block Party. We got so many vendors out here that's helping us contribute to making this day successful. We got the city of Houston that's right here on the backside of the lake. So if anybody want to get vaccinated, they have their mobile unit right behind the lake here. It says the Houston Environmental Mobile Unit, so you can get vaccinated today. You don't have to wait. You can get your vaccinations today.
Convenient.
We also have McKesson Corporation, who always come out and support us with all kind of hygiene products and pillows and everything. We got the Rcity. All of our volunteers are here with clothing and shoes. We got the Women of Caliber that's giving out backpacks with filled with toiletries and hygiene products. We got light in the house. And we just excited to be out here serving the homeless community today. Today we're going to actually start our service now, but we're going to go live and do the Rcity service like we do every month, and then we'll immediately start to service the homeless community out here. So if you are not here, you still have time to get down here. It's a beautiful day. The sun is starting to set. Thank God. Right?
Thank God. He's trying to. We got some cloud coverage.
Thank
God for cloud coverage.
All right.
We don't want the rain, but we appreciate the coverage. We appreciate the coverage. If you have nothing to do, if you are out there and you are watching us, you have plenty of time to come out. If you know some people that are in need, if you want to come gather some things for these people that are in need, please do so. We have food. We have food vendors out here. We have soda. We have water. We are super excited.
We got Edwin Henderson from the Chef in the City. He was on season 1 of Ready for Love. So we got Mr. Henderson in the house. He also provided us with some barbers. So we want to have barbers right over here to my right, right behind on the side of the building. So if you want a haircut, you can get your haircut right here on the side of this building over here.
They have blankets, food, socks. There's just so many vendors out here that came out to support our party for the homeless. When I was walking up and the gentleman asked me, "What are y'all doing out there?" And I said, "We're having a block party for the homeless." And he said, "That's dope," because most people don't think that the homeless ought to be celebrated. And so right now we are celebrating the homeless. And we're actually not passing out food at this time. We're not doing that until after the service. So food pass out will not begin until 4:30. So we ask that you guys just be patient with us. We want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to be served, but it will not start until after service, which is at 4:30.
Yes, if you guys would just be patient, we have a whole performance that we're going to do. And so we want you guys to be patient. We're not giving out the food yet. We're going to wait and serve the food at 4:30. So if you guys can just hold off on serving the food until 4:30, please. But we have a lot of things going on today. We got Marcus Jordan that's going to be performing. We got
yes.
We got a whole lot of entertainment. We got Doc Pete that's going to be here. We got Banks that's going to be here in his band. So we are excited about the things that's going to happen out here. We don't want you guys to leave. We want you to stay and enjoy the show.
Yes.
So we want to make sure that you guys kind of take a seat on the grass. It's shady right now, and just enjoy the show. We got so many things that's going on today. I kind of want to pull some of our vendors up here and kind of let them give us some ideas of what it's like to be out here to serve the homeless. How about we start out with the Women of Caliber? If we could get their vice president up here and explain what they stand for and what it means to be out here to serve the homeless today. So we're going to get each one of our vendors up here so they can kind of do a shout out for their company and let everybody know the things that they have in store for the people out here.
We're super excited about the music that is going to come forth.
Yes.
We're going to do some worship. We're going to do some praise. We're going to give God some thanks for everything he is doing right now in this movement.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you want to give your name and the name of your organization so that people will know? Here you go.
My name is Erica Snow, a.k.a. Limited Edition with Women of Caliber Social Club. We're a group of diverse women giving back to the community like we always do.
So what are you giving today?
Today we're giving out toiletry bags. We have women and men bags, so more than welcome to come up and pick up one.
And tell us about what Women of Caliber means.
Basically, it's women of caliber, black women of all walks of life, growing and glowing and going for Christ.
Oh, yeah.
So where can they find you?
Oh, you can find us on Facebook.
Okay.
We're on the internet, or just look us up.
And on Facebook, how do we find you?
We're Women of Caliber.
Oh, cool. I like that. Yes. Women of Caliber.
Okay, so we got them right over here on the side. So they have backpacks and everything to give away. So we're just excited that they came out to serve with us today.
That's some Proverbs
awesome,
31 women
right?
over there. That's some Proverbs 31 women over there.
A lot for the
yes.
community.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We need to make sure that people are aware that there is help out there. There are services out there that we are getting for people and that is provided for the people. And sometimes you just don't know. Can we have somebody from McKesson? Is that McKesson?
McKesson Corporation. Could we have Sylvia Phillips out there or Louise? Louis is on the way. Okay, great.
But in the meantime, we have the chef coming up to the stage.
Okay,
Woo!
in the meantime, we got Edwin Henderson. Come on, Mr. Henderson.
Yes.
You can give a shout out. There you go.
All right. What's going on, beautiful people? Thank everybody for coming out to this amazing event. We had the opportunity to do this 2 years ago, this collaborative effort with Rcity, and it's definitely a great opportunity to be able to give back to those that are less fortunate, just to be able to show the love of Christ. So for everybody that's out here, please make sure that you stay cool. I know that they probably mentioned it. It's definitely hot out here. I want to give some special shout-outs to a lot of folks that are volunteering. So Chefs in the City is a collaborative effort of chefs and wait staff. So we have military chick that's out here. I have some cast members, my girl Alicia out here from season 3. We have some other cast members that will be coming out today as well. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart for this opportunity to be able to serve. We definitely have the barbers over rocking and rolling with haircuts. So gentlemen, make sure you go over there, get a nice trim and shave. We'll have things set up for you all as well. So thank you all for just allowing us to be able to be here because this is what we do. I believe God has placed it on each and every one of our hearts to be able to serve, and this is just our way to be able to give back.
That is so awesome. That is so awesome.
Thank you so much for Edwin Henderson. He is always willing to come out here no matter when I call him. He is like, absolutely, I was getting ready to call you to find out when we was going to do this thing. So he was just, so awesome and collaborating. The barbers to come out. I think he brought 14 barbers out. He brought his whole staff out, some other chefs in the city, along with the cast members from season 1 and 3, I think, of Ready for Love.
Woo,
so we are excited to have them as a part of our team. So now we have Louis with McKesson Corporation. So we want him to just tell us a little bit about what they do and how it is to serve out here with Rcity today.
Hey, we're a medical facility. We distribute equipment and supplies throughout all of Houston, even outside of Texas. Hello, does this work? No. On behalf of McKesson, I just want to thank everybody for allowing us to come out here and support our community. It's a great day to do this. Get everybody together. It's a beautiful event. I really want to thank y'all.
So what is it like for you? What is it like for you guys to come out here and serve? You guys always, your company is always so willing to participate, and it's like you guys made over 500 care packs over there, and it's like just the way your organization just always wants to be so helpful and coming out and helping the community. What does that mean to you guys?
I mean, it means everything. Whenever you do something for somebody else, you should feel something good inside, and that's kind of what keeps driving us to keep doing these events like this. It just feels great to put a smile on somebody else's face.
So what's in your care packages? What can they expect in your care packages?
We got personal hygiene items, mouthwash, toothpaste, toothbrushes, toilet paper, socks, rags, shampoo, anything you would need, really.
Awesome, awesome. It's items that we take for granted that we have at our disposal every day, but the homeless does not. So that is so awesome to know that they have these items and they will be able to pass them over for the next couple of weeks. So we really appreciate what you guys are doing.
We want to give a shout out to McKesson Corporation. It's like with their management staff, along with my cousin Sylvia Phillips, that's always thinking about us. She's always calling saying, hey, what y'all doing? Because we want to be a part of it. And they pulled together their team. We want to thank their management staff for always wanting to be a part of what we're doing here at Rcity. So we want to just say thank you to you guys. But you guys, hey, we want to make sure they go over there because they have tons. I mean, they brought in tons and tons of hygiene packs. So please go over to their facility so that you over to their tent so you guys can get what you need.
We also have school supplies. We know that it's back to school time is coming up quickly. And so we also have school supplies over there. We have pencils and paper, everything that possibly to get a kid started off for school.
Yeah, I didn't call up Taiwan Easterlin. Can you come up with life? We want you to come up to the stage. Taiwan Easterlin, to the stage, please. Well, until he comes up, we can just talk more about the event.
Out there, you are missing a treat. You really, if there's some people you know that need to be here and need to receive, then you need to have them come out here and receive everything they have. We have clothes for summer. We know that winter is coming up, so we also have coats. We have blankets. We have pants. We have men clothes. We have women clothes. We have clothes for the kids. We have shoes. There's a plethora of socks. It's just those things that sometimes we just take for granted that people need. And so a lot of volunteers were able to donate these items. And so we're super excited that we're able to do this every year. Pastor Pat has been doing this for the last 3 years with Rcity, and with our movement, the church has left the building. It's just even more pronounced that this is the stuff that we need to be doing more often, because God has called us to go out into all the world. And we know that if the world is hungry and they need to be fed, that it is our job to feed the world. If the world needs to be clothed, we need to clothe them. And that is our job for those that have to help those that have not. Because guess what? We're all the same.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's just like what you said, when you said the church has left the building, that means for us to go into all the world and share the good news so that everyone would know about Jesus Christ. So this is what Rcity is about. We're going into all the world. This is one of the events that we do and we participate in as far as helping the homeless. We service the homeless year round, but this is a day that we kind of set aside that we provide entertainment and DJ and all these vendors that's out here that's coming to participate. It's just an amazing event. I mean, you can feel the love out here. I mean, literally, just as we're talking and we're going through this pre-show, it's like we're looking around and it's just like, okay, I don't know which way to look. It's just a lot of things going on.
So many more vendors still walking up with stuff. I mean, people are so willing to just celebrate the homeless, and it's really doing my heart a service just to know that that when you call people, then they're willing. It's just that we stop asking.
Yes. And then it's like when we do these events, we want to remember the people that, like, I feel like are the forgotten folks.
Yes,
exactly. And this is the day that we want to share hope and love and just put faith in action. Today is the day that we're putting our faith into action, showing the love of Christ, being the hand and feet, so that they have hope and they have someone out there that's thinking about them and that love them.
And we have to make sure people understand that the church building is just that. It's just a building. It doesn't know what God really represents. God represents going out and make sure where you found God was out in the community. God was not in the building. Actually, one of the times I recall God being in the temple, he was mad because they was gambling and he went in there and threw everything over. Right. So it's not about the building. That's not where all the prayers were being answered. That's not where that's not where people was being blessed and where people were being healed and where people was receiving Christ and where people were being raised from the dead. It was out in the community, and we're here and we're charged to raise the people up in the community and let them know that God still loves them.
Absolutely. It's just like what you were saying. This is a marketplace ministry, so we go where the people are.
Yes.
So that's why the church has left the building, so that we can meet people right where they are.
Yes.
So that we can share God, share our testimony, things that's been going on with us. That is the perfect way to disciple other people, because it's the things that God has allowed you to come through in order to share with someone else. And they say, well, hey, if he did it for you, then he can do it for me. And those are the things that we go through. A lot of times I talk to people and they're having a hard time. And it's like God's just giving you a testimony so that you'll be able to share what he's
Exactly.
done in your life so that somebody else can be encouraged. I think that it's just amazing. I'm like in awe. I'm just
It
in awe.
is. It
So,
is.
I mean, so we want to make sure that if you guys didn't know,